Yeah, we gotta work out, bro. Alright, got a little bit of fat on my face now. Shit, we get back to working out tomorrow, man. I'm healing up. Still good looking though. Let's get out of here, man. Okay. Yeah, this is suffering to me, man. Being without a relationship or a woman in my life, this shit is suffering, bro. Pain and suffering, agony. You know, tired of it, bro. Tired of this shit, bro. Puffiness went away. Yeah, we need to get back to the gym. We gotta get back to the gym. So, yeah, man, being without a woman, that's called pain and suffering, bro. You see what I'm saying? There's no way I should have spent like 8 years without a girlfriend. You feel me? There's no way I should have spent that long. But I did. You feel me? So now, I gotta end this shit once and for all, man. And I promise to do the right things with my next bag I get. Because my first bag is very small. And I promise to invest my money to make sure I'm never broke again. You feel me? Oh. You should never be without a woman. Never. You feel me? You should always have a woman by your side. That's why celebrities that are men, they constantly got girlfriends all the time, man. And if it's, you know, if you're single as a celebrity man, it's by choice, you know. You feel what I'm saying? So it's best to get the bag and never be lonely. Can you imagine? You got that bag, man. can't nobody keep you from having a girl in your life. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't mean to spend years single. It just happened that way. You feel me? I don't think the average rich man could go without a woman, man. Most motherfuckers who got their shit together that are millionaires, they got women all over the place, man. Because who they are. Money and status. That's what you need, man. Some guys don't understand that part. Like short, ball guy, he don't understand it. Because if he understood it, he would have went to school, got a degree with something, become a high-paid doctor, a lawyer. You feel me? You know, he'd succeed. If he understood his situation, he would have been like, oh man, I gotta go chase this bag. I can't be out here, you know, suffering and pain. You feel what I'm saying? Just suffering and pain for no reason. I can't be out here like this. What the hell is that? Fucking bug on my phone. You know what I'm saying? What's up with the Major General? You know. The pain and suffering. In the suffering. You know? You know, being without a female, you know what I'm saying? That's called pain and suffering. I don't care what nobody say, bro. This is the longest I have ever been single in my life. I've never been this single for this long. You feel me? Because when I was in my 20s, I always had a bitch around, bro. I had a bottom bitch. I had a main bitch. I had a bitch on the side. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So this is pain and suffering out here, man. When you ain't got nobody to hug, nobody to kiss, you feel me? You ain't got no girlfriend, but you want one. That's called pain and suffering. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say every single man, if you're struggling in this day, man, we gotta work extra hard to get into that 20% of men. It's not impossible, but it is gonna be hard to get in there. As long as it's not impossible, I'm good. You could become whoever you want to become, man. You know? Make all the right moves and don't be lazy. You feel what I'm saying? You know. Make all the right moves, don't be lazy. Get your bread together. You feel me? What's up with the Major General? You know, I ain't got no other plan, man. See, that's where people go wrong, bro. They got other plans and stuff. What did Will Smith say? He said, nah, don't have no plan B. Because it distracts you from plan A. That's what Will Smith said. I'm following Will Smith. I'm following Will Smith, you feel me? And I went to an ASCAP convention when I was doing music. And the people on the panel, it was like, we didn't have no plan B. It was music, that was it. You see, you spread yourself too thin, man. You feel me? You know. So, the thing is, if you don't finish plan A, then you're not gonna finish plan B either. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna give up on plan A, how are you gonna accomplish plan B? Because you gave up on plan A, so you're gonna give up on plan B too? There is no other way out. There's nobody coming to save you. You feel what I'm saying? Take that money and open up a restaurant or something. A soul food restaurant. You know what I'm saying? But I'll never be without a woman ever again. I put that on everything. You feel me? I'll never go through an 8-month drought ever again. Feel me? You know. My thing is never giving up. Listen, you got some quit in you, man. You ain't gonna never, ever make nothing out of you, man. You ain't gonna never make it. You know what I'm saying? You know? And the thing is, man, a lot of cats, they don't know that some of us, in order for us to have a good sex life, we gotta get the bag. Feel me? That's the way it is, man. There's certain women that you can't even have. They just walk by you like you a fly or something. You feel me? You're like, God damn, I can't even have this girl. What's up with the Shine Breezy? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta end that suffering, bro. Suffering without a woman. A lot of guys out here doing that, man. Like my homeboy Berto, he's suffering, bro. He ain't had a woman in I don't know how many years. The motherfucker ain't got no teeth. I'm like, bro, how you gonna step to a female and you ain't got no teeth? He is finished as he can be, man. Some motherfuckers done for, man. You're finished. You know. That's what you gotta do, man. That's why you gotta get that money up. You know. Without a woman in your life, brother, how could you be complete? You feel me? You are not complete. And that's on the real, man. I put that on everything. You are not complete if you don't have a woman, or at least being involved with women. Being a player, shit. Having 2 or 3 women, you know. You feel me? It's doing something. But without a woman in your life, man, shit is dark as hell, man. A lot of cats don't get it, man. You know, some guys are fine with just being alone for the rest of their life. I'm like, God damn, bro. I mean, damn, pussy feel good, bro. You gonna give up on pussy, though? You know, you gave up on your dreams. The women, they give up on you, man. That's it. Some motherfuckers will die a virgin, man. Some motherfuckers were born with bad genes, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers don't get it, man, until it's too late. They don't get it until it's too late, bro. You need to be stroking pussy at all times, bro. You shouldn't be without a woman. That's damage to your goddamn mental health. Being without a female, your mental health starts slipping. I know mine has. My mental health is all fucked up. I could barely speak. I could barely talk out here in these streets. You feel me? You know? You know? What's up with it? Hello, Cool J. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do, man. You spit that real shit, man, and motherfuckers will follow you, man. You spit that real shit, motherfuckers will follow you. And I'm here to spit some real shit, man. You feel me? You get enough ducats in your pocket, man, they come running for you, man. They come checking for you. I don't have to do nothing. I don't do nothing. They just come to me. That's it. You want things to go right? You're gonna have to put in some work. Boy, it's been a long time since I had sex, man. I forgot what it feels like. It's been that long. I forget about what the vagina feels like. I would love to be in boobs, pussy. Oh man, Why be done nutted so hard, boy? Inside the boobs, fucking coochie. Oh, have her legs spread wide open. She can bust that Filipino pussy open. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I'll have her screaming. She won't even leave the fucking hotel that we in. I took her to Vegas, I would wear her back out. We talking about non-stop sex for like 48 hours. She won't even leave. She gonna need a whole lot of ice to ice that coochie, because I'm gonna be in there tearing it up with my 45-year-old ass. You feel me? Like, God damn, look at this desperate motherfucker. I just came out of a drought of 2 years. What the fuck? What you think? What was supposed to happen? You feel what I'm saying? What you think? What was supposed to happen? You know, you thought I was gonna just hit it this one time? Nah. Once I get the energy back up again, I'ma go in again and again and again. She won't be able to walk when I'm done with her, man. That's what happened to that last chick. And I was on what, a 2 or 3 month drought? She could barely walk coming out of there. And I tore that ass up, okay? She tried to bend over and pick up something. She was like, "Ooh, that's not a good idea." He done tore the pussy up. He done tore that pussy up. Just beating it like it stole something. You feel me? Hellcat X gets the bag. And I'm gonna be glad too, man, once I get the bag and I'm back having sex again, I'm gonna be glad. I'm like, damn, I'm glad I put in the work. So me and Boo, we going overseas. I'm gonna take her to many hotels where I'm gonna wear her ass out. Wear her ass out. Grab them titties from the back. When you hit it from the back, grab the titties from the back, okay? While she's in doggy style position. And reach her over, reach around and grab them tits. Them big old boobs she got. You know? You know? He say, Major General, you crazy. She might need a disability card after I hit it so goddamn hard. The hell yeah, that's when you tear the pussy up, man. You did a good job. You did a good job, man. I'll be like, man, I haven't seen no titties in front of me in so long. Let me grab these tits. You know? Reach around and just grab them titties when you hit it from the back. You know what I'm saying? That's how desperate I was, bro. That's the reason why she had a hard time walking away. I told the coochie up. But like, goddamn, girl, the coochie's good. Oh, shit. I'm going to bust a nut. Ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time, man, for me. 2 years? That was the last time I had sex, bro. And I haven't really been pursuing women like that. As you can see, I'm not pursuing boobs. You feel me? She's giving me all that action and all that play. I'm like, okay, stay focused on this bag, man. Don't get distracted. Don't let pussy distract you either. You feel me? There'll be plenty of sex once we get the bag. You know what I mean? Plenty of better looking women. So all this suffering that a lot of guys are going through, because they ain't get no coochie, bro. That's called pain and suffering. I ain't trying to be dramatic, But that's called pain and suffering, going long periods without sex. I don't care if it's a month. That's too long. That's too long of a drought. You feel me? A man needs sex throughout his whole entire life, constantly, on a consistent basis, bro. Week after week, at least 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying? At least that. If you ain't getting sex 3 times a week, you're suffering, bro. Me and my ex-girlfriend, we used to fuck at least twice a week, sometimes 3. And I miss those days, man, where I was just could get the, when you could get constant sex, man, consistent. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of guys get married. That's why a lot of guys get into relationships, to get consistent sex, man. I don't have to go to no bars or no clubs to hunt for coochie. The coochie's living with me. And whenever we get in the mood, you know what I'm saying, we have sex. I remember my ex-girlfriend, she used to come inside the room where I was playing my video game, and she'll be like, let's do it. I was like, oh shit, get some. Go in there and turn the coochie up, man. You feel what I'm saying? I miss that, man. Being in a relationship, being in a relationship, don't have to wear no condom or nothing like that. Just bust that coochie open with no fucking goddamn condom. You know what I mean? That's what you need to do right now, man. In your suffering, it could last a lifetime. I tell guys this all the time. If you a guy that's struggling, you're gonna struggle for the rest of your life. So you might as well get on the mission to get the bag. These years go by quick. You feel me? You know, these years go by quick. You don't even know. Feel what I'm saying? By the time the years go by, you be done got out of, I can't even talk. You be done got out of your situation and living life like a normal human being, bro. Because right now, living without intimacy, bro, that's not normal. You feel me? Back to a normal life, you know. Back to having a girlfriend. Back to having a dog, you know? Back to a normal life again. A normal, healthy life. And that's what you want, man. All these droughts and going without intimacy and all that other stuff. That stuff is not even for the birds. Even birds can't go without intimacy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? It's not good for your health to go without intimacy. That's not, it could take a damper on your health and your mental health. Anyway, you guys have a good day, man. I'm gonna end this live. I'll see y'all the next one. All right, peace. I'm out.